Okay, so this is my first recording. My first recording as Kalki. Let me introduce myself. I am Kalki. I was born in Shambhala. I own property in Shambhala. Before I became a monk, before I became in these robes, I was married. I met my wife on an island. And this was all done in modern times. Where I was born was a place where it was ruled by religion. I was born right across the river. Like right across from the river was a temple. I was born in a hospital, and the hospital was owned by the temple. It was owned by the religion. So, I have done meditation since I was 10 years old. And I'm here to warn you that I have deleted all powers from all gurus, all Buddhas, all Bodhisattvas that are incarnated as human beings on the earth today. I have deleted all powers, gifts, abilities, siddhas are gone from all people on the earth. Why have I done this? Because you have corrupted yourselves. There are no true spiritual people anymore. The world is so corrupt. This is the very end of Kali Yuga. Actually, technically speaking, we're not even in Kali Yuga anymore according to astrology. We're not. And we're going into a new age. The new age actually started in 2012. But because of the supreme degenerate state that humankind has brought themselves to, and before you judge me, before you say anything in your mind about me, or say anything, you realize that people are eating people. You realize that every spiritual institution, they look for donation, they look for money, and they exploit their spirituality for money in some way. Even the highest of all gurus, the greatest of all gurus, the greatest of all Buddhas, the greatest of all Bodhisattvas, they are all doing it. That the world has become so degenerate and so corrupt that for anyone, even myself, to live, you cannot live the true spiritual life. Your life, and a great deal of your life, must be centered around money to live. That there is no true order of truth within the world that will support spirituality, that will support meditation, that will support a true way of life. That the world is so corrupt and so money driven that this is what it has become. And that the people, there we go, my neck. And the people of this world have become so driven for power and control and so afraid. They are so afraid of many things and have so many fears, and they are so ignorant that they have created a world where they only want power and control over others. So even the truest, highest gurus cannot give you spiritual freedom. They cannot give you spiritual freedom, because if they give you spiritual freedom, then that takes away from what they need from you to live, to survive. People are eating people. You look it up on the internet about the Chinese eating aborted fetuses, eating aborted babies. That aborted babies are sold for as much as 100,000 yen as a delicacy to eat. You look up about how Nestle is putting aborted baby stuff, aborted fetus stuff in their products. That in the mainstream food supply, there are food products being developed from aborted babies. So now people are eating people. All spiritual places, except only a few hidden ones that the public does not know about. All spiritual places, all ashrams, all temples, all monasteries, all churches have become degenerate and corrupt because of the corruption of the world. If you read the Kalki Avatar, you will know that according to all of the Hindu scriptures, we are now at the end of Kali Yuga. And you will know that Kalki has come.